What's the potential of this team?
We have a lot of young talent. We got a lot of young dudes who can really put the sticks to the ball. They all have good arms and they're willing to work, and that's the most important thing.
Were you maybe worried that there would not have been a season?
At first I'm like, okay, we'll be back in 2 weeks. It's not that big a deal. And then, 2 weeks came by and it was worse. So I was a little worried I wouldn't get the senior season I wanted, but after all, it worked out. So.
And tell us about your decision to sign with York.
So my brother goes to York, and it's a big opportunity just to spend 1 year with him. He'll be a senior this coming year. And I just felt like, God was calling me to go to this college, go spend a couple years here, or maybe my full 4 years.
And was this a stressful process to find a school other than the family ties there?
At first I wasn't sure, and then I went and had a visit with the coaches, and I just, on my way home, I'm like, this is the place where I want to go.
Would you rather pitch or play the outfield?
I'm going to pitch, so I'll be a pitcher only in college.
And what have you done to get better pitching-wise? I mean, better mechanics, location, that kind of thing?
Over the last couple of years, I've worked with some drive-line stuff. I've went and visited with Tom House. I've just, my dad's a great pitching coach. He's taught me pretty much everything I know. So.
And how beneficial was the Tom House clinic?
The Tom House clinic, I grew 2 miles an hour in 2 days. So that just he tweaked my mechanics, tweaked everything I did, and he really helped.
We got a lot of talent, a lot of young kids, but we really hit the ball really good, and we have a pretty good defense.
In terms of hitting, I mean, you guys, I've watched the last couple of games. You guys got a lot of guys who can hit.
Yeah, we can really get the barrel to the ball and drive it when we need to.
What have you been doing to get better over the off season?
We really work on bullpen so that we can have a really good pitching staff, and we also hit a lot so that we can have, obviously, a good offense.
And out in the field, probably just taking ground balls, fly balls, just work, right?
Yeah, just working on mechanics and stuff.
Have you noticed a different level of play moving to Legion as opposed to what it was maybe a year ago?
Yeah, it's really gone up. We're getting a lot of better people to play, more competition.
Were you maybe freaking out a little bit that maybe there wasn't going to be a season?
Yeah, I thought we weren't going to get anything, but then we got that text that we're good to practice, and we were all excited.
We put the bats on the ball really well. We hit, we pitch. Defense needs to come around, but we're getting there.
In terms of the pitching, what have you seen?
That first weekend was a little rough, but since then we've done a good job of throwing strikes. They have, we have good guys with good stuff. They just need to be more consistent and pounding the zone.
Got a guy, Kyle Lewis, who's signed, with York. I mean, he's got a lot of potential there, doesn't he?
Yes. He threw a great game on Wednesday. Unfortunately, we didn't do it efficiently enough so he could pitch this weekend, but he'll get the bump on Wednesday.
And tell us the process of getting the Crush under the Legion umbrella.
So last summer we had some conversations with the Casper Legion program, and we've formed a partnership for now. And that's ongoing, and we're looking at doing big things here in Casper the next few years.
Do you think it's going to be beneficial down the road, do you think?
It has the potential to be. There's a lot of talent in Casper. We have a lot of kids playing baseball, 200 in our program, and we're trying to do what's best for Casper and bring back some state championships.